One of the most stubborn flat earth content creators out there is CC Chris from New York, Westchester County. He is such an avid supporter of flat earth that he doesn't even let the fact that his wife is extremely unhappy with his antics stop him.
The solar system was stationary.
Alright, honey, come on.
The sun was standing.
Why don't you stop this bullshit? Idiot.
Well, this week he's back with more poignant questions for us all. Hello all and welcome along to another episode of Flat Earth Friday with me, Simon Dan. Thank you very much for joining me. Before we begin today, I just want to point you in the direction of my running channel, Run Man Dan. Recently, I completed a 66-mile 2-day ultra called the Pilgrim Challenge and I documented all of it. Link for that is in the description. Please do go and check it out if that sort of thing interests you. And honestly, Flat Earthers, you might enjoy it because I suffer quite a bit. Right, back to today's video where CC is asking us all about the ice wall and what may lie beyond it. Away we go.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's 1:14:22.
He loves those dramatic pauses, doesn't he?
All right, let's get into it. What's beyond the ice wall?
There isn't an ice wall.
Do you know?
No, because there isn't an ice wall.
I don't know.
But let me guess, it's definitely real though.
I don't know what the is beyond the ice wall. Okay? But I do know there might be some sort of doorway or something that you can get out of this area. Okay?
So you don't know what's beyond it, but you definitely know there's a doorway. Amazing.
Admirals and the military wouldn't be down there if there wasn't.
But Chris, the very same Antarctic treaty that you flat earthers always bang on about specifically prohibits any military activity on Antarctica. Also, why would you say down there, Chris?
Go ahead, try to go down there. Book a reservation. You're going to be chaperoned like a child going to the Bronx Zoo.
Because it's a frozen wasteland with an average temperature of minus 57 degrees C. Leaving people to their own devices down there is a very bad idea.
Okay? And why is that? And why have they signed all these treaties?
You mean the treaty that bans the military activity which you think is down there?
In 1950. So you can't go down there.
You can, Chris. The main purpose of the treaty is to ensure, and I quote, "in the interests of all mankind that Antarctica shall continue forever to be used exclusively for peaceful purposes and shall not become the scene or object of international discord." Scientists live down there for half a year. You can do expeditions down there. You can even run a marathon down there, Chris. You absolutely can go there.
So what are they hiding down there?
Nothing. It's a gigantic expanse of ice.
Doesn't anybody think about this shit? I mean, it's not only about, all the fakeness that's going on, right now. I mean, it's just, the chemtrails are all over the place, but why are they hiding this one thing? Not a single scientist has ever asked this question.
Because it's a bad question, or one in which they already know the answer to because they've been there.
As a matter of fact, I didn't even know it was a treaty. That all states have signed a treaty, all countries, have signed a treaty that you can't go down there and do anything.
That's not what the treaty says.
Doesn't that like give you a question of what the is down there in Antarctica?
No, because that's not what the treaty says.
It's like being in a school, like your high school. There's one barn you can't go into. It's cordoned off, okay? And why can't you get in there?
I don't know, mate. It's your high school. Probably dangerous things for children in there.
What's in there? What's going on in there? Don't you question that? Thank you for subbing. Thank you for viewing my videos and let me be a part of your life.
Interesting take there from CC, who clearly doesn't have a clue what the Antarctic Treaty even is. Let's join him at home now, where he starts talking about clouds and it gets very weird very quickly.
All right. Same day. I don't know how to describe this for somebody who is not into flat Earth or anything like that. But, I mean, if you... say you're on the beach or in your backyard and you're looking straight up at the clouds, you've got to look at them for at least 30, 40 seconds. They look like they are breathing.
Do they? I mean, they definitely look like they're moving because they are, in response to the local winds that they are in.
Right? Okay. They really do. And when I mean breathing, I mean they just have emotion. It's not in the stratosphere. Because the stratosphere is way up there.
That is true. Most clouds form in the layer directly below the stratosphere, the troposphere.
This is like way below the stratosphere. And it's just motioning like this. Which means we must be on something that's alive.
I don't think I've ever seen clouds moving from left to right before. They move in one direction, the direction that the wind is blowing in.
We can't dig down 8 miles. We can't dig down more than 8 miles.
That is also true, but what does that matter? It's incredibly hard to dig further than that and would require huge amounts of energy and money to be able to do it.
And we can't go up more than 70 miles.
On the contrary, Chris, the moon is 238,000 miles away and the ISS has an orbital height of around 248 miles.
Think what you live on. A flat plane. Motionless. I'll tell you, it sucks. It really does. It sucks. It sucks.
He really, really does believe that the Earth is flat, doesn't he? Poor old CC.
I really thought we lived on a planet and a solar system and all this other nonsense, but look up at the clouds on a really cloudy day and just look at them. It's like moving back and forth like this.
You might want to go and get your eyes checked out there, buddy.
You're living on something that's the creator obviously really likes to put things out there for you. But you know, it sucks. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Not your fault that what? The Earth's a globe? It's fine, buddy, honestly.
No, this is really amazing that we could all figure this out. And if you're a flat earther and you're here with me, excellent.
I don't think it's excellent because you're literally helping to devolve the general population's intelligence levels.
I appreciate that. You found me. God knows how you found me. And we're doing a lot of whatever. Okay, I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos and letting me be a part of your life.
You are very welcome, CC, but unfortunately you are very much wrong. I still, in spite of everything, believe that CC is for turning. I don't know how yet, but I'm not going to give up. And that actually gives me an idea. Right, well there we go, another Flat Earth Friday, all wrapped up in a nice little neat Westchester size county package. Thank you so much for watching today. It truly is appreciated. If you enjoyed it, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. As I've said many times, we want to push to 500,000. Hopefully we can get there soon. And if you really enjoyed this video, please hit the like button as well. Just enough time to once again push you in the direction of Run Man Dan. As I said, the link's in the description. Please do check it out. I do enjoy making those videos. I really do. You might not all be into running, but some of it is quite interesting. I've been Simon Dan. Have yourselves a great weekend, and I'll see you all on Tuesday, where a guy who's into gematria doubts that we've landed on Mars. See you then.